So guys, we are just the last mile. The spot Bitcoin ETF will be maybe approved today or during the next week. But the point is, what will happen if the Bitcoin ETF will not be approved? Well, this is pretty scary because with any probability, if it is something that will happen next week, we will see a big dump, a big retracement that can wipe out all our profits. Fortunately, there are two strategies that you can apply right now. This is pretty time sensitive because the level of profitability of each strategy can change according to the moment when you are applying it. And I will show you exactly how it works and how to take advantage of this opportunity that will allow you to earn or at least to hedge your position and to be profitable no matter what, if the ETF will be approved or if it will be rejected. So stay tuned because the topic is pretty important in a moment, guys, that is pretty volatile, pretty insanely volatile, guys, and expect more volatility in the next coming days, no matter will be the final result by the SEC. So please, guys, defend yourself first. Before to start, guys, let me say that this channel is about educational content and nothing has to be intended as financial advice. If you want to invest in anything, that's super fine, but always your research before. And guys, increase your awareness, defend yourself, because this is the moment to build the fundamental. There will be the whole bull run to make money. So don't be too greedy and don't rush anything. And guys, don't forget to leave us a big thumbs up and a comment to comment section below. That's the best way if you want to help us, and I will be really grateful if you leave us a big thumbs up or a comment or both of them even. And if you want to know more about us, check it out our Twitter account and our Substack where we publish a newsletter. Okay, guys, so let's start immediately and let's start from the chart of Bitcoin. So this is the current situation, and as you can see, we are stuck in the middle here, waiting or to break the 45 level or to retest the 40K level. The reality is that we can touch the 45 and again the 40 just in a matter of hours. That's something that literally happened the other day when we have seen the price of Bitcoin pumping and reaching 45 and 600. Everyone was already cheering. We made it. We broke the resistance and so on. But not even a couple of hours later, what happened is that we broke any support and we flashed down to around 40.8. The point is that in case the Bitcoin ETF will not be approved, the probability to go retest and break this level here that will highlight you with a horizontal line, this level here is pretty high. So what we can expect is that if it's not be approved, going down, maybe some kind of reaction, and after that, a massive dump. Where this dump can stop? Well, could stop in this area here, so like around 38 and 35. This is the first area of support. Unfortunately, it is not so strong. So if this one is going to be broken, there is a high probability to go down and retest this area around 30, 31. And as you can see, this is also the area where we can find the 200 days moving average. So there are different things that are telling us that if anything goes wrong, that is the most probable area where we can retrace. And knowing that the ETF approval, or at least the feedback by the CC, is really imminent, could happen even today while we are watching this video, or no longer than the 10th of January or the 14th of January. This is the kind of time frame. So we have around 5-7 days from now to take action and to defend yourself. Because yes, that's what we are hoping. We can see this lovely spike that can bring us directly to a 52,000. Why not? So up around 20% from this kind of value, but the dump is the same kind of entity. Fortunately, there is an easy strategy that you can apply right now, and I'm referring to the one that you can access through Polymarket. Polymarket is a platform that is working with smart contracts, so that's something that you will be able to use just by connecting your MetaMask account. Pretty easy. All you have to do is decide, what do I think? I think that the BTF approval will be approved. So I want to bet and I want to earn if the ETF approval will happen. So yes, in that case, I will bet on the outcome, yes. If on the other side, no matter what I think, but I want to be covered in case the Bitcoin ETF will not be approved. In that case, I have to choose 20. This price here, this value here, right now it's 20 cents. It is something that is changing during the time. 20 cents means that you are depositing 20 cents, and if you win your bet, you will receive $1. For example, let's suppose that we are depositing $1,000. The potential outcome that we can receive is $5,000. So it means that if the ETF will not be approved, even if the market is crashing, you will receive anyway 5,000. Obviously, on the other side, if the ETF will be approved, well, it means that you are losing what you have deposited, and this was the 1,000 that you paid. This value here is changing over time because, as you can see, checking from the chart, you can see just like the other day, 24 hours ago, the price was 90.10. So it means that you were depositing just 1,000, and if the ETF weren't being approved, you would have been receiving around $10,000. So 10x was the kind of multiplier where you were able to play. So pretty juicy. Okay, now that we are aware of this opportunity, the question is how to use it in order to be profitable. Because yes, just betting on an hope, well, we know that we hope and it is probable that in the next couple of days it will be approved. So just betting without any other strategy on an hope could be a big hole because you will end up losing money with any probability. The point is that you can use this tool here to create a more advanced strategy. So this means that if we are going long, for example, from here, we will have a gain around approximately 15%, 20%. That's what we can expect reasonably. On the other side, we can also adjust some leverage. We can say we are anyway protected because we are short, because at the end of the story, using Polymarket is just like going short or it is close to an option. What you can do, you are already covered in case of a downside. I need coverage in terms of the upside. So it means that, for example, I can use some leverage. So instead of getting a 20%, let's say that I'm using a 3x leverage, I would have an upside of 60%. So it means that if I'm just putting there like 5,000 with a free leverage, I would have a gain that it will be around 3K. So making the math, it means that if the ETF will be approved, you will get an up of 3K minus the payment of the 1K that you paid on a Polymarket, for example, to get this coverage. So you will have a net gain of 2K. On the other side, even in case the ETF will not be approved, what you will have will be a gain around 5K, to be fair, minus the one that you paid, so it means 4K. And you have also to take in account what is your stop loss. Let's say that we are putting a stop loss around here. It would have been like something like 9%, 7%. Let's do 10 just to make the calculation easier. So you put like 5K leverage free. It means that with a minus 10%, you will get a loss about 1.5. So 1.5 is the loss that you have to take in account. So 1.5, one that you paid for the short on Polymarket means that you paid 2.5, while you are getting in exchange 4K, it means that you are profitable by 1.5. As you can see, with this easy way, going short here, going long on the future, well, what you can build is a strategy that is profitable. What's the limit of this strategy? Well, obviously, Polymarket is not so liquid. It is getting more liquid every day. Right now it's moving around 1 million. That is a good amount of number, but obviously if you're moving a lot of money, it would be better for you to use just options. You can do the same just using options. You can use Deribit or your favorite platform, doesn't matter, even the ones that are decentralized, whatever you feel more comfortable. And this kind of tools will give you more liquidity to cover yourself, because one story, if you want to build strategies moving just 10K, 100K, another story if you want to build a strategy moving like 1 million or $5 million. That's something that obviously with just Polymarket could be difficult. Anyway, guys, I highly encourage you, check it out, this kind of strategy, because in order to be profitable in this kind of market, you need a strategy. I don't care which one. It's a matter of personal taste. I just mentioned you this one, but you can build another one that you are long in just an altcoin that is in a good uptrend, because you know that if the ETF will be approved, good altcoins that are already in a good uptrend probably will pump much more in terms of percentage than what Bitcoin can do. But obviously it is also more risky, and also the stop loss will be much larger. So it's a matter of your taste and your personal strategy. What is important for you to understand is have a strategy. Understand, build your own, and be aware that being too leveraged right now, it is so risky, because the market is hyper volatile, and 10% on Bitcoin one day is something that is absolutely possible, and even 20, 30% on altcoins daily, well, it is something that is doable. So obviously, if 30%, just to give an idea, means that you will be liquidated even if you were on leverage just by 4x. So be cautious and be aware of the risk. So the opportunity is there, because whichever will be the direction, whichever will be the outcome of the ETF approval, well, there is an opportunity to make money, but you need a strategy. Guys, so let me know what you think about this strategy. Let me know if you are using it. Let me know it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for following me, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye.